Welcome back to Outcast Comics. Again, I'm your host Jose, also known as Outcast. So on today's episode, we are going to be reviewing XMEN'97, episode 6. So if you haven't watched it, there are spoilers. So again, I'll give you a count of 3. 3, 2, 1. So we had another good episode this week. It wasn't as good as last week's, but still nonetheless we had a good episode this week. And this time the story was split into 2 parts again, Shi'ar and Storm. So let's start off with the opening scene of the X-Men. It's Shi'ar versus the Shi'ar Empire versus the Kree. So here we have it. As you guys can see, the Kree were nothing to the Shi'ar Empire, especially with Gladiator getting involved, as you can see. And it's going to be mainly the struggle of, well, we have our returning character. And before I mention who it is, if you haven't watched the episode, here you go.
No ordinary talent. This man helps, and our empire shall welcome a new emperor.
So this episode goes back and forth. Again, like I said, it's going from the Shi'ar Empire back to Storm and Forge, and completing the second part of Forge and Storm's storyline against the adversary. And here's some of that. But as you can see, it's my one complaint is that the episodes are too short, 21 minutes, and we got 2 stories going on, and I enjoy both, but I want more. I want more, damn it. So in this episode, we get to see that Charles is trying to marry Lilandra. Deathbird is against it. She has her reasons for it. As you can see in this part, Professor Xavier schools the Shi'ar Empire on, I guess he's had enough, and you're not this great empire that just came about from on your own. You had to acquire other empires to get to where you're at right now. Without them, you wouldn't be as powerful as you are.
The power of your empire is in truth a harvest of stolen worlds. Younger cultures that, had they not been tilled to death, would now be empires rivaling your own. Fearing this, you strike at the knees and claim you could help them walk again.
And then we go back to Storm, dealing with why she can't get her powers at the same time as she's trying to save Forge from the adversary's bite. I think we just had a sonic boom. Again, like I was saying, she's trying to save him from the adversary's poisonous bite, and Forge comes out, uses magic to get rid of the adversary, and then Storm finds out later in the episode that she's trying to get this cactus to save Forge, that it's not just that she lost her powers due to the executioner, but also because the lie in her head that she can't, proceed or she's not worthy or whatever it is, but that's what's actually holding her powers back. So Forge actually was able to get her powers back. It's just the thing in her head that didn't allow her to use her powers, and she discovers that when the adversary appears to her again, trying to stop her completing her mission in saving Forge. Then we go back to the Shi'ar Empire, and there Xavier, as he's teaching his class to the Shi'ar, discovers that Gambit and other mutants are gone. And this is where he's gonna decide that, you know what, I have to go back. I've been selfish. So you guys can see all this in the videos. But yeah, that's pretty much what the episode was about. So Xavier's back, and he's coming back to Earth. So, as well, at the end of the episode, they've substituted Sinister. Well, yeah, they substituted Sinister in for Cassandra Nova. So we find out that he's the one that took over Master Mold and committed all the atrocities in Genosha. So that's where the episode ends. I don't know if next week that's where the episode will start. We're gonna have to wait and see for the little trailer to find out where we're going next, because it seems to be going from one big story to the next big story. So, and not everything in chronological order. All right, guys. So, thank you guys for joining me on this review of episode 6. If you have enjoyed and you like this type of content, please like, share, subscribe. Join the family. We're trying to grow the channel. As always, thank you guys for being here and watching. This has been Outcast Comics. Till next time. Bye.